From STEM to story time, there are so many different events that are happening at the Capital Area District Libraries at so many different branches, and especially this month. It's going to be extra magical because we have the wonderful Cameron joining at a few branches showing your magic tricks. How are you doing?
I am doing wonderful. How are you?
I'm doing great. You blew our viewers away when you came on Studio 10 showing us a little bit of magic with Brain Break Academy, but now you get to come to the libraries.
I do.
Yes, and what do the libraries mean to you specifically? What do you love performing for libraries? Because you perform everywhere.
I perform all the place. You know, libraries mean a lot to me. Actually, I saw one of my very first magic shows at a library, and the library is where I learned how to do magic. It's where I got my first magic book and learned how to do things. So to go back to a library where it all started for me and inspire young kids to maybe not just become a magician, but maybe learn a new skill or a new trick or to perform or do anything means a lot to me. And it's why I go back all the time and perform in libraries. It's my favorite thing.
Right, and I think that's what's so cool about having a library card. It really unlocks so many different things, not just a book, but a magic, a hobby. There's different events, meeting people. So it's cool that it just all starts with having that library card. But you mentioned you learned magic by getting a book from the library.
It's true.
So how did that work?
It was a while ago, so I might even be remembering it wrong. But the way I like to think about it is I received a magic kit for my birthday, and I started doing these little tricks, and then soon found myself at the library, and they had magicians there. They had jugglers and performers, and I'd go see them. And then I would check out books from the library, magic books, juggling books, balloon twisting books, all sorts of things, and I would study them and learn them and just learn how to do things. And that's kind of how this whole thing started and how I first put my first show together when I was 12 years old to perform at kids' birthday parties. The library meant a lot to me. It had all the resources I needed. And this is kind of before everything was right on the internet, you know? It was like where I could go find everything. And it was a magical place.
Literally, a magical place. And it's very authentic too, knowing you put all that hard work in and the research and going into the actual libraries. So when you get to perform, whether on any level with any kind of age kids, what do you like to hear from the audience?
Really what I love the most is when sometimes even after the show, I'll be sent a video from a parent of kid doing a magic trick. Hey, look, they're doing this trick because they saw you today, or oh my gosh, my kids won't stop doing their own magic show in the basement, you know, that kind of thing. That's what keeps me going, because it reminds me of me when I was a kid. It's exactly what I would have done, and now I get to provide that for the next generation. Yes,
well, since we are in the basement of the downtown library, which, you know, once again, you learned, you know, your first trick sort of through the library. Do you have maybe a trick up your sleeve that you can show us on Studio 10 today?
Actually, I brought a special trick. This is a trick. This is probably one of the very first tricks I ever learned out of a library book. So here it is. It's two like clown noses. Have you seen this?
Yes.
These are really squishy.
Oh, they are very much. Okay, I'm not going to try to juggle them. That's yourself.
Point to one. Which one?
This one.
That one. Okay. I'll take mine. You squeeze yours. Really, really tight. Here's mine. It happens fast. Say go. Go. Watch. Mine's gone.
Wait, what?
It just vanishes. Gone.
Yeah.
Yours is gone. Do you feel it?
Yeah, I feel.
Check it out.
No, what? No, Cameron.
I know, right?
What?
It's crazy. I learned that when I was 12 years old.
I am blown away. I am speechless. You have to do the rest of the interview because I'm trying to figure out how you did this, and now I have two, and now I have to. I feel like I can't wash my hands now because now I'm magical.
You know what's crazy? You can learn this in a library book.
Look at that.
Truly, you can learn how to do it in a library book.
Oh my gosh.
Some practice, and there you go.
There you go. Well, you're going to be at a few different branches throughout the month, teaching and showing off the magic and having a little bit of comedy. So when families come out, you know, what should they kind of keep in mind or what to expect?
Expect a lot of fun, a lot of audience participation, magic, music, comedy. It's a full, engaging show for all ages. That's something I stress all the time. It's not just for kids. It's for adults. It's for teens. It's for everybody. Bring the whole family. And we're just going to have a bunch of fun. I'll leave some surprises. I won't tell you everything, but you got to be there to see it. Where you can see me at 4 branches coming up soon.
I know. So you definitely want to head online to check out when and where Cameron is going to be throughout the month, as well as all the other events that are fall themed. We have like a whole list right here as well. I was taking a look and I was like, magic tricks. You got clay monsters take and make, decorations. It's like perfect for that spooky season, the magical season.
The library knows how to do it.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Cameron, for always blowing our minds. Now I'm just like, if I give you a high five, will they appear? I don't know, but thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate it.